Hi everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for the fun series that Christy and I are doing called Loving Your Scraps. And we are trying to work through some of our many scraps that we have. Yeah, so let's just get into it, I guess. So I have these two scraps here. One of them is from the Dear Lizzie She's Magic collection. The other one is from Jelly Bean Soup, like mushroom medley collection. And the jelly bean soup one is the yellow one that it's got stars and suns on, like white stars and suns printed on the yellow paper. And then obviously the other one is the rainbow. I am using a white piece of cardstock. Excuse my voice, I just woke up after just a few hours of sleep. I have to work tonight, so I have to get up for a little bit and then go back to bed. The wonderful joys of being a night worker. It really kind of messes up your day a little bit. But so anyhow, I had this idea. My older daughter likes to steal my phone, and then I will find these lovely photos, as you can see, in my camera roll. And so she always thinks I'm just going to delete them or whatever, but joke's on you, honey. I am going to scrap these. So these are just some of the latest ones that she left for me. And so yeah, why not? So I decided to do the title is going to be Love Your Sunny Funny Face. Funny Face is one of my all-time favorite movies. If you don't know what movie that is, you should definitely check it out. And yeah, it just worked for me. So I pulled out a couple of extra scraps. I had started this video without realizing it wasn't actually recording, so some of this you missed, but I took everything off and I'm starting over with the building of the layout, so I was trying to make it so you didn't miss everything. But I had cut these clouds that I'm sticking down right now out of a very old gossamer blue paper that I have been hoarding. And it's got light bulbs kind of strung across the paper. And then I also cut out the sun that is behind those top two photos, and that is out of a Chamel paper from her most recent collection, I think. Never Grow Up, I'm pretty sure. And then I pulled out these vellum alphas, and these are from Amy Tangerine, and these are quite old. These are not the most recent ones. I actually love these alpha like a ton. I don't like that they're vellum. I don't like how flimsy they are because they're very hard to get anywhere near straight, but I do the best I can here. But I absolutely love the colors of them and the different fading and everything. So needless to say, I still have quite a few that I'm working through. And then I'm using these, I don't remember, oh, they're right here. They're called Surprise, and they are a holographic thicker for the Your and Face is going to be in those thickers. I did stop recording and then realized I didn't end up adding the love up there, but I just used a little love die cut from Pretty Little Studio. I had fussy cut out a bunch of these hearts that you see. That is from a Pretty Little Studio paper, and I fussy cut out a bunch out of another piece of scrap, and just decided to use these as embellishments around the page. And then I'm adding rays to my sun, because otherwise it just looks like a yellow lump, right? But I wanted to kind of play on the title with the sunny, and so that's why I'm adding a sun. It really has nothing to do with the photos other than the funny face kind of thing does. But so when I originally planned out this layout, I kind of meant for all 4 photos to go across the center. However, because of like my goal for August is to use multiple kind of larger photos. These are all approximately 3x4 size. I print them on a Canon selfie, so they are not true to size because they're like printed on a 4x6 piece of, you know, photo paper, so they're a little bit smaller because they have a border. And when I tried to line them up across the page, it just didn't work out very well. So I wanted to split them up a bit. And then between my original, like, putting together this layout and this redo, I shifted the ones that are on the left down a little bit further than I meant to. So now I have this weird gap above them. So I'm going to fix that here in a minute. There does still end up being a gap, but I'm okay with it. And then I felt like my clouds were not standing out against that white background enough, so I am just using a black pen and outlining them, and I feel like that definitely helps. Again, clouds have nothing to do with this. So I had this little Amy Tangerine journaling thing on my, just sitting on my desk, and so I pulled it out and put it above, and that's kind of answering my problem there. And I'm actually doing journaling. This is like the 3rd layout in a row I'm doing journaling on, so it's very unlike me. And then I pulled out these sequins, and they are called Citrus Twist. They are from Spiegelbaum Scraps, and they are one of the new August releases, I believe. And they are just the sunniest color yellow and just perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me use up my scraps in different ways. Please don't forget to head on over and check out Christy's video, and I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!